2010, the state of Iowa received $4.5 million for the IWP to actually construct projects in the upper part of 3 demonstration sub-watersheds throughout the state. Beaver Creek, Otter Creek, and South Shaquest Creek. In Beaver Creek, we looked at 6 wetland projects that were recently built and that are helping with flood reduction and also serve as a secondary benefit to water quality improvements. And it was just great to hear from some of the landowners about the benefits that they see from the projects and the reason behind them wanting to participate in the program.
It's flood control, but the biggest thing is for water quality. But there's 2 other aspects that involve me. You know, I'm with Pheasants Forever and of course the wildlife, and with my sons and grandson, it's going to be good recreation for our family. Then I've always wanted a pond down there, and now there's one. There's so many different species of ducks. It's hard to believe that 4 days after the water started into the pond, there was 4 swans on it, and there was 9 sandhill cranes, which usually don't fly this way, but they were on the pond, and yeah, I've seen a lot of different wildlife down there. Don't be afraid of it. It's all good.
Today we've toured the Beaver Creek watershed. There's 6 flood control structures. We've completed construction within the last month, and the design is encouraging. The end result should provide 3 facets here. We should have significant reductions in flood control. A minimal for a 100-year flood on one site is a reduction in the peak of about 24%. We have 2 structures in combination that for that same event will reduce flood flows downstream by 90%, and 3 other individual structures that have reductions between 50 and 75% for that 100-year event. So we're going to reduce downstream flooding. This helps protect the infrastructure, roadway crossings, the ditches, etc. They also provide sediment control because they serve as a sediment basin, thereby clarifying waters downstream. And they will serve to create new wetlands and reduce pollutants from the upstream fields and tile outlets. So we'll have benefits of both nitrogen and phosphorus removal. Having looked at the Iowa Flood Center's report today, their findings mirror what the design had hoped to accomplish, and with that we're looking forward to more opportunities to help Iowa tackle their water control problems.